Is it your turn?
Taylor, how has this 30-hour famine made you feel?
Well, Justin, I've never been so emotionally irritated in my life. I've never wanted to slap anyone with red hair so much. And I can't wait to leave.
When you say slap someone with red hair, you're referring to me?
Just in general, I want to slap a ginger.
I understand, I feel that urge a lot. But, when it comes to the ideals and the urge, the desire to slap a ginger, we must think, is it worth it? I mean,
Right.
We already know that they don't have a soul.
Mm-hmm.
If we slap a ginger, we're just eliminating more from there.
See, that's where your balance of morals and what's right spiritually can get conflicted and confused because, as you said, gingers do not have souls. So is it wrong to slap non-living beings? That is something...
That is a good question, you know. But then you can think everything is living or was living at one time.
That is true. Yes.
We're all creatures of God. God created us all, and He made us all in His own image, which doesn't make much sense. Because gingers, how could they equal up?
And mosquitoes, too. Ginger mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes are a pain in the grass.
I agree. So would it be wrong to eliminate all ginger mosquitoes?
Well, that's like a double whammy. You know.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys notice how I turned the interview around and now he's being interviewed? Sly dog.
I think the real question to ask when doing that is, why would you hurt something that's so helpless in the first place?
But many call mosquitoes literally bloodsuckers. Would that be wrong then to slap the ginger bloodsucker?
No more wrong than to slap a vampire. Would you slap a vampire?
See, there's a gray area too, because vampires can attack back in some cases. Now, if it was Edward and Bella and all that stuff, I would probably slap that. Now, in completely unrelated news, Old MacDonald has sold the farm.
Yeah, I know!
What do you think about that?
Well, I think old McDonald's ridiculous. What's he gonna do now? Sell hamburgers?
Who would buy McDonald's food? Just think about that name. It just sounds repulsive.
It does sound repulsive, and I can only imagine that really, really fat people would buy it.
So are you saying that you would never eat food from Old MacDonald?
Absolutely. And if you look in the back seat of my car, there will not be a McDonald's gift certificate.
What do you think about King Burger?
What do you think about King Burger? Because I've never had King Burger.
Well, King Burger is the guy's name. And I'm just imagining if he was to create a restaurant.
It would be Burger King.
That was a good connection there. He figured it out. My opinion on King Burger's restaurant is that, well, specifically, if he was to build a restaurant in Long Prairie, Minnesota, that their fries are terrible and their pop is way too watered down. And so,
my opinion.
How does that make you feel?
How does that make you feel that you're not safe whenever you eat at King Burger?
Well, it really just doesn't make me feel safe around you.
You are safe around me.
Alright. Plug it out.
Can we be done hugging now?
Alright, it's done.